Documenting dash cam daily. Distracted drivers. This fucking semi just went in my lane, almost pushed me right off the road. He wasn't even paying attention on the turn, just kept creeping right in my lane. But look at this shit, I'm going 50. It's 22 out, which is a heat wave, balmy heat wave. And the roads are shit. Everybody's going 40, I'm going 50. Except for this guy in front of me, he's going 50. He might be going 55. But I got bald pavement, so I can stop on a dime with this shit. Not a cent. Not a cent. I just want to give you a little look at how it's looking out here and how everybody's going 40. Usually everybody's all aggro on this road, but it looks pretty nice when it's all coated, doesn't it? Nobody's coming up on my tail. And, you know, we got the windshield defrosting, pretty good. The snow keeps hitting it. That's going to happen on a snow day. I want to call in and just go skiing on a day like today. Just holler up the pine knob and just shush it up. Just carve it. Carve that fresh pow. Look at this car. He's going into the middle like there's nothing going on with the weather. He's going to hit this turn going 60. Oh, he backed off a little once he felt those G-forces. He didn't want to bust by him anymore. Look at the bus in the left lane. What a good guy. This guy probably wants to get back over, but you know what? He's not aggro enough. I think he can find his way in the middle lane just fine, though. It's heavy, heavy traffic here for this shit. I want to get by this fucking bus's ass. I wonder why it's cleared out here. I can't believe this bus just wants to clog the left like that and go 50. Oh man. Then we got all these other winners in the middle lane going 50. But I guess this Jeep's gonna get by this guy in the middle lane, giving me an opening. There's two guys in the middle lane. Now the bus is making some time. He's going to get onto the 70 right here when it straightens out. Best of what I got on the windshield because you know I ain't got much and I ain't got no spray. Back up to about the 55 mark, but it's less stuff on the road than it was before though, so I'm down for hollering it up a notch. But the right lane's getting clogged. If I go like this and let this shit accumulate a little more and then hit it, it'll do a little more. Now the bus is cranking balls, dude. He's going like 55, 60. down I-94 eastbound, Port Huron bound, right at 11 Mile. Be hopping off here at the 12ster. Half tank of gas, 2,400 RPM, 22 degrees, 60 miles an hour. Thursday the 18th or 17th of January 2024. 6 foot tall, 197 pounds. Well, probably like 200 or something, but I started with 100, so we're in between lanes here, but I'm gonna smash in here. I'm not scared. I gotta make my lane changes like I do. I could have waited until right there when I'm cleared. Man, this hot heat feels good. Hot heat feels good. Almost there. I hate how there's no turn on red here. It's so dumb. It's just because you can't see.
Competition from China is expected to lower prices this year. False teeth belonging to Britain's wartime Prime Minister Winston Churchill are going up for auction in the UK. The gold-mounted dentures were constructed to preserve Churchill's natural lisp. BBC News.
With Michigan Public News,
Churchill's dentures on auction.
County judge is allowing prosecutors
Scoop
to
those
present
up.
video from the shooting
Wear that as your new grill,
in
you know?
2021 at the upcoming trial of the killer's parents. Jennifer and James Crumbly face involuntary manslaughter charges.
Involuntary
Their attorneys said it
manslaughter.
would unfairly prejudice a jury to hear from witnesses who locked eyes with their son as he carried out the shooting that took the lives of 4 Oxford students. But the judge ruled the video and witness testimony is relevant to the charges. Separate trials for each parent are scheduled to begin next week. Governor Gretchen Whitmer said yesterday that she plans to focus on pocketbook issues when she delivers her State of the State address next week. Michigan Public's Rick Pluto reports.
Whitmer spoke at a United Auto Workers local in Detroit. She listed several wins for Democrats as they controlled the legislature last year. Those include boosting Michigan's earned income tax credit, universal school lunches for pre-K through high school, also eliminating the income tax on pensions. That was very popular with her audience of union members. Whitmer says she intends
21 fishing companies have signed a pledge to reduce their waste. Michigan Public's Beth Weiler has details.
The 100% Great Lakes Fish Pledge aims to cut waste by using all parts of commercially caught fish by 2025, not just the fillets. The Conference of Great Lakes St. Lawrence Governors and Premiers is the organization behind the pledge. It says about 60% of each commercially caught fish is used for low-value animal food or discard. David Nafsker is the group's director.
This is a way to demonstrate that this is an industry that's committed to sustainability. It's an industry that's forward-looking and one that is committed to working together among themselves, but also with other partners to help achieve this goal.
Nafsker says they've made progress with partners by prototyping many fish collagen, oil, and skin products for human use. I'm Beth Weiler.
In Michigan Public weather today, cloudy skies with off and on snow in many areas. Snow falling across much of the region right now. Southeast Michigan could see up to 2 inches in some spots. Other places half an inch or less. Highs today will be
Across
around
12 Mile to
25
fucking
degrees.
Wixom?
This is
Jesus
Michigan
Christ.
Public News.
On the next Fresh Air, why homeschooling is America's fastest growing form of education. We talk to Washington Post reporter Peter Jamieson, who says homeschoolers are an increasingly diverse group with a variety of motivations. But some advocates say poor regulation of homeschooling may shortchange kids academically and leave them at greater risk of abuse. Join us.
You can hear fresh air today at noon right here on Michigan Public. We have a new name but the same mission. Find out more at michiganpublic.org. Good morning, I'm Dick Tribune. Support for Michigan Public comes from Travel Marquette. The International Luge Race will be on February 24th in Negaunee. Open to spectators, the race features international athletes in the sport. More information is available at travelmarquette.com. You're listening to Michigan Public. It's 9:36.
You're with the BBC World Service and live from London. This is News Hour. Me, Tim Franks. Pakistan may regard Iran as a brotherly country. It's the term used by a foreign ministry spokeswoman in Islamabad today. Nonetheless, 2 days after Iran launched a lethal missile and artillery attack inside Pakistan, the Pakistani military has carried out its own series of strikes over the border in Iran. Both governments have insisted that they've been targeting terrorists.